Hey everyone, this is Clarinetgamer here, back with another part. Well, no, not another part. Another vlog, and also I'm going to be doing an update video afterwards. Now, basically, I'm going to be like talking about how I'm getting on with my course so far, because it has been a while since I've done one of these. Basically, I'll start with the studio recording subject first. Now, I've got an assignment tomorrow, which is basically my assignment tomorrow is basically like recording either vocalist, a bass guitarist, electric guitarist, or a drummer. Basically, I'll either use or any mic of my choice, and well, any mic that I want to use for any one of those instrumentalists, and I've got to use the mixing desk as well, and the Pro Tools sessions as well. But yeah, apart from like the assignment and stuff, everything's going well so far in studio recording. I mean, the only things I've got to do now are just completing Pro Tools tasks, and I've also got to like basically finish off research for vocals, because I've done like a research on how to do like recording techniques for bass guitar, drums, and electric guitar. I've just got to do vocals now, which shouldn't take too long. I'll move on to the ensembles later, but the theory class is going very well. I'm basically just working my way through my grade 5 book, and I'll be doing a grade 5 exam at the end of this year. And so that's going well. And then improvisation. Now that is going well so far. I mean, the theory side of things is quite complicated to take in, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually. And basically I'm working on this song called Cantaloupe Island, and I'm pretty sure most of you have heard this song before. Now, I might do an improvisation video on Cantaloupe Island once I have plenty of ideas from the class, and I could put those into perspective and just get that captured on video and just show them off. But yeah, well, that one of the assignments I've got at the end of this year for improvisation is basically I've got to improvise over 2 backing tracks of my choice. I mean, which 2 of them I've already got already, which are B Flat Blues and Cantaloupe Island. I'm going to be doing those 2, or Watermelon Man. I'm not sure. I've not decided, but Cantaloupe Island is the one that I'm aiming to do, along with B Flat Blues at the end of the year, so I can just show off my improvisation skills, and hopefully I can get on well in those. But I think what else is there? Yeah, creative arts research skills. Now, basically, I've got an assignment and it's due the 5th of December, and basically, I'm analysing Haydn's Trumpet Concerto, the first movement of Haydn's Trumpet Concerto, and basically, I mean, that's going well so far. I mean, the analytical, you've got to do 4 different things for this assignment. You've got to do analytical notes, like analysing the music, like melody, harmony, etc. And there's also contextual notes, a program note which will be between 300 to 500 words, and also I've got to do a bibliography to where I got my my research, where I got the quotes from, for example. So that should be fine. And also my performance class, the 2 pieces I'm actually going to be doing in January are Saint-Saëns Clarinet Sonata, the first movement, and also the 4th movement of Brahms' Sonata in F minor, which is a Vivace. Now, I'll link those 2 pieces down in the comment section below for you guys to hear, so you can hear for yourselves what they sound like. But I like these 2 pieces, and I'm looking forward to playing them in January, and hopefully I can get them up to perfection by January, which I should be able to do with no problems. Composition techniques. The first assignment that I've got, it's nearly finished, because I finished my composition. I posted it up on YouTube in case if you haven't heard it already, and basically I'm just updating my blog for that, and I'm going to be putting that up on my blog so everyone can see it. Like, for example, like the techniques used in my composition, and then comparing it to the 2 pieces I studied. Like, the 2 pieces I studied, which are the Green Hill Zone theme from Sonic 1 and the Final Fantasy VII Prelude. So I can compare all those 3 together. Like, just take a look at all 3 of them and just see which techniques are in common with all 3 of them. But yeah, that's going well so far. And music technology, that's going very well so far. I'm still working on my musical jingle for the first assignment, which is due the 14th of December. And basically I'm basing that on like now my idea behind this jingle is that I've got like Naughty Dog in my mind, basically because they're my favorite like game developer, and it's I could imagine if Naughty Dog had their own console. Yeah, I know they don't have the right amount of funds to have their own console, but if they did have their own console, I would pick like make an advert for it, like maybe make an upcoming advertisement for it, just as sort of like a basic promo for the Naughty Dog console. I picked music like or well different ideas from Crash Bandicoot music, Jack and Daxter music, and the Uncharted music. Now, basically, what I used for the Crash Bandicoot ideas were that that I could use the xylophone, and I could also use like there's a didgeridoo at the beginning of it as well, which is at the beginning, and I'm going to be mixing that just to maybe put some reverb into it. And the xylophone I used from Crash Bandicoot, obviously, and I put a bass instrument in, sort of like a modified bass instrument, basically like that idea from the Jack and Daxter main theme from the first game, and also the brass instruments, obviously from Uncharted and Nate's theme. So those are all three of my favourite themes. So I'm glad that that's working out. And now moving on to the ensembles, choir, and basically for every ensemble that I'm participating in, choir, big band, and concert band, we're just all preparing for the Christmas concert that's coming up on the 20th of December at the St Nicholas Church. And basically, the choir are going to be singing the Berlioz' Shepherd's Farewell to the Holy Night, and the medley from Les Miserables, and the big band are going to be performing on the Christmas concert as well, but I'm not sure what pieces we're going to be doing yet. I don't know whether it's two pieces we performed at Glasgow, which are It's Just Talk by Pat Metheny and One Man Band by Bob Mintzer. I don't know whether it's going to be those two. It could be, or it could be two new pieces that I selected, which is another one by Bob Mintzer, and I've forgotten about the other one, but I'll look into both of those in the near future, because next week, or maybe like the next, not this coming week, but the next week on the 4th of December, we're going to be doing a studio recording session with the big band. We're going to be recording like the two pieces that we performed in Glasgow, and hopefully the recording sessions will go well. And basically, concert band is going. It's going okay so far. I mean, we're doing the Festive Overture piece, and basically we're just getting that up to scratch. I mean, I'm practicing my part effectively, and I'm just doing the best I can to get it up to speed. And the other piece that we're performing at the church is the music, all the music from Chicago, the film Chicago. If any of you have ever seen that film, you'll be happy to know that they'll be performing that with the concert band at St Nicholas Church. We've basically got songs like All That Jazz, and it's got like the tango kind of pieces as well. So I'm looking forward to playing those at the St Nicholas Church. So all in all, about this course, things are going very well for me at the moment, and I've got my first assignment tomorrow. Hopefully things will go well for me, which I'm sure they will. I've got faith. I can believe that I can do this first try for the recording assignment. But anyway, now on to my update video. Now basically, I know I had a timetable scheduled, like, or some sort of timetable schedule that I put into one of my previous videos for like what I would be doing like every day. Now that I think I'm gonna have to cancel that, because quite honestly I'm just far too busy for the timetable to actually happen. The gaming videos will still be appropriate, because I can still upload them, but like when it comes to me making wrestling reviews and stuff, I just try to get around to them, but to be quite honest, it's quite hard, considering that I've got a lot of college work to do and stuff for this HND course. But I'll do what I can to get these reviews up. If you don't see a Raw SmackDown review, don't worry. That's because of me being too busy and stuff with other things. But also for clarinet covers and stuff, I'll try to get around to doing more of those again in the near future, and I might even do it like, for example, like not I don't always do my clarinet covers live on like webcam. I might actually do them like not only at home but like with Audacity, but I might actually do them on like in the college. Like I could just bring my mic into the college. I could basically just get some studio time and just basically record the clarinet covers there and just upload them later. I might actually do that. Like maybe bring in a microphone and maybe just practice a song or a piece I want to cover, and basically bring that in. I just use the Blue Snowball mic and just record that into Audacity. But hopefully things will go well for me, so, like in the course. And as I said before, that my current projects just now for my gaming are Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bash. Now is I am going to make a major announcement about this. See on my save file, like on my save file, for Crash Bash, I actually went a bit further than usual. Like I decided to go and like get some of the platinum relics, like off screen, and inadvertently I got 4 of them off screen. One of them is Crash Ball, and I tried to get that like earlier today when recording it, like just to show off how to get the relic, but I completely failed. So I was like, nah, there's no worth showing off if I'm just going to keep failing that many times. And I got the relics for Space Bash, Desert Fox, and Metal Fox as well. But I've got a couple of Crash Bash videos that I want to upload later anyway, which one of them I got a platinum relic in, and that was Jungle Bash, and I did that first try, believe it or not. I never thought I would, but I actually got that platinum relic first go. But yeah, I've also got Assassin's Creed. Just started off Memory Block 3, finished making that video, and also I've done like another Tekken video of Wong Jin Ray, and I've started off my new LP, which I'm not going to name. You'll find out for yourself when I upload it. But if you want to find out, or if you want to guess, take a look at my Parappa the Rapper Last Part video, and have a go at answering the question of the video, which is guess what my next LP is, and also what do you think of Parappa the Rapper overall. But and I've still got Sonic 2 to go. Now basically, I think I'm near about finished with Sonic 2. I've reached the Death Egg, and I think that's the final zone. That's the final zone, and then once I've done that, I'll start my next Sonic game, which I'm not going to reveal to you yet. You'll find out again for yourselves what that game will be. But anyway, that's my update video and that's my vlog for this video. So if you enjoyed this vlog and update video, be sure to like the video, comment down below for your thoughts, and also subscribe for more vlogs in the near future that I'll be providing, hopefully more often. So until then, this is Clarinetgamer here signing off, and I'll see you next time when I do another vlog. Until then, see you later and goodbye.